Hi, I'm Jeanne Kelly, your credit coach, and today I am so excited to have Cecilia on with us. She's going to share her story, her credit story with us. And how you doing, Cecilia?
Oh, I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate you wanting to share your story. So thank you so much. And I'm really excited for everyone to hear how you feel about credit now.
Well, I it's a long story that I'm gonna try to make it short.
Okay.
I realized that credit score was so important in 2009. That means 16 years ago. Then when I went to see the mortgage because I was trying to buy a house.
Okay.
And then they told me, oh, with that credit, don't even dream about it. And
Oh,
they gave me your company's name with Noel. And then
yes.
it's just has been progressively a learning process. I reached out to him and we started working together like for 2 years. But I got divorced, which made things worse.
Mm,
And then I followed your program. I followed the emails that you sent, and I was like, I think this is my opportunity because since I was divorced, my son and I really struggle, and I don't have. I'm coming from another country, despite that I've been living in the United States for 33 years. I didn't know anything about credit. It's another culture. It's very difficult. It's very different from what I was raised. And you and your team have been nothing but supportive and teaching and knowledgeable to me to understand that I I guess they should have classes even for my son that was born
of
here
course.
because I don't think he has any idea of how it works. But then I have another issue back then, I think 8 years ago, and then you give us an opportunity to a lot of people who follows you up. And then I applied, and I was honored to be receiving your services in a repop of a so anyway, it has been a learning process, and I wish I would have learned before, but it's never too late. Uh,
Never too late.
yeah, I think working, if we would, at least on my part, if I had known how things work, each element of your, how many credit cards open or how many loans can you open, you have had idea. I think it sounds logic, it sounds common sense, but that common sense is not that common.
Right. And actually sometimes with credit reporting and scoring, common sense, you got to throw it out because some things don't, you're like, why wouldn't that be good? And
Yes,
so it is a learning process. And don't feel alone. Cecilia, I got in this industry because I had bad credit. I mean, that's
but
what got me in. And that's why I love helping others. And I love that, yes, you won one of our offers, and that it's a blessing to be able to help.
no, it is. I think everyone wins in this time. It has been really a huge step for me because maybe in 1 year or two I can buy a house since 2009. But one day at a time, and I'm just so grateful that I have this opportunity and your team every time. Even when they told me that you wanted to talk, and this precise is on time, is they always keep you posted when something changes. It's just really having the right support that has give me a sense of, oh my God, I'm gonna be able to do it and survive. So
Oh,
I'm very happy.
we're definitely going to see you in that house. Your
Yeah,
credit, your credit is glowing. Your
Yeah.
credit, Cecilia, is you put in the hard work. We just came along for the ride with you. You always listened. We would say something, you would do it. And that's part of it, right? It's not just about, and I say this all the time, it's not about sometimes removing negative. It's also adding good, healthy, and doing this and doing that. And you've always, you're a champion and your
Uh,
credit is glowing. So when you're ready, I know you can house shop, when you're ready to do that.
yeah. I think with the guidance that I have gotten from you and your team, I think I'm making the right strokes at the one day at a time, but I'm making it. I'm making my purpose to get the number that will be the most doable and achievable for me. If I'm
Right.
not gonna have unrealistic expectations, I really wanna be focused, as you say. There's nothing in common, and common is not in the plane, and also to be realistic.
Right.
So
Right.
I think that's very important because you dream of, I don't know, something, and reality is this is all what you can do, and you have to adjust and to learn. That process. I think that's the process that sometimes I if you don't have a partnership like your team, it will be very difficult, very very
Right.
difficult. But I'm absolutely grateful, and I recommend it to everyone
Thank you.
to look and search for your guidance. And it's a learning process that not it's not only learning process, it really changes your whole entire life, even though you don't think so. I'm telling you, it does.
Oh, mm. Thank you so much.
Thank
You wanting to share your story. A lot of times people don't want to share the struggles, right? And
you.
so having the opportunity to help you, as I said, was a blessing. I'm grateful. And
Yeah.
that you wanted to share this with others so they know it's okay. No one taught us, so it's okay. We're learning it together. And I learned it the hard way, and now that's why I love screaming from the rooftops when I can about credit, because it's not, sometimes people think it's the swipe of the card, but it's every day,
Yeah.
every day where you're living, how you're getting to work is, all of those things,
Yeah. Yeah. It's
rely on
absolutely.
credit. Yeah.
Absolutely. Is something that is like you don't see it, of course, because it's not tangible.
Mm-hmm.
But when you open the mail or whatever, that's when you say, "What I'm doing wrong." But sometimes it's too late. And for me, it's a blessing, and also it's a privilege to share this with everyone, because thanks to you and your team, I am in the place that I'm right now, and I feel supported, which that's the most important piece. Thank you very much. Thank you forever.
Thank you, Cecilia. I can't, we'll stay friends forever. Don't you worry.
Thank
And you send your son my way so I can talk to him about
I
credit.
will. Believe me, and his girlfriend.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Right.
Oh my God. I will
And
send them, believe me.
yes, I would love to talk to them, because it's sometimes, again, it's just those little things. That's my
Yeah.
favorite thing, setting someone up in advance
Yeah.
before, because they don't know. You don't know what you don't know. So,
Exactly.
I'm happy to help.
I absolutely gonna send them, and thank you again. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Cecilia. And thank you for joining the Credit Over Coffee podcast. You're a true success story.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening.
You too. Bye
Take
bye.
care.